Talk about.
You see how Kanye West exposed Kim?
No, what did he do now?
He said Kim has a lot of diarrhea, like way more than a normal person should have it. Oh shit!
Why would he do that to his ex-wife? Like, why would you put her out there like that? Fuck. That motherfucker has no chill.
Oh shit!
All right.
You also seen how the Kardashians have deflated?
Yeah, I saw that. Like, they kind of getting small all of a sudden, and
Not small, but it looks like they took their shit out or whatever it is.
yeah. They Kim took the titties out or whatever, and
And one of the sisters took the ass out.
be careful though, because you can't talk about them. We fuck around, our analytics will get fucking slowed down to a crawl for talking about the Kardashians. They run the internet, man.
I guess so.
They run this bitch. Don't play yourself. They got people everywhere. They got
God, dude.
Okay, come on. Let's start this motherfucker, man. We is bullshitting way too long.
Welcome back.
No, we didn't even clap.
Oh,
All right, you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
All right.
Even though I'm wearing a Chucky shirt.
Yeah.
Continue.
Freddie, Chucky, got it. I was slow on that one. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and you know where you are. You know what you tuned into. It is the Generational Gap Podcast, the #1 father and son hosted podcast according to us, and that's all the fuck you need to know. My name is Chris.
My name is DeAndre or Dre, whatever.
Wait, what's your name?
DeAndre or Dre, whatever.
Is that a one word, DeAndre Ordre?
Like a pimp named Slickback. Say it with me now. Okay, Mr. Pimp named Slickback. No, nigga.
Nah.
Hey, you say the whole thing. Mr. Pimp named Slickback.
Fuck. What's today? Saturday,
Today
October
is the
1st.
October 1st.
We are in the 1st of October.
We are in spooky hours.
I hate when I see that shit on Twitter, man.
You remember like 5 years ago when there was killer clowns everywhere?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I do remember that. Everybody was scared than a motherfucker of some killer clowns.
Yeah, I remember one posted up like outside my school, like across the street, a bank. Oh, damn. One of my middle schools across the street at the park.
Yeah.
Fucking, there was one, and we had to like, I forgot when. I think it was like after school, but somebody took a picture of it and we were all spooked.
What was that? That was like one of those things. Somebody got some traction and was like, oh yeah, I'm running with this shit.
Yeah, it
right
got
here.
traction. It was over.
Yeah.
It was over. And then
was-
people started doing it. People started sitting at parks in the middle of the fucking night.
Fuck. Motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah, no. I mean, it came back like 2 years ago.
Oh, as I just said a curse word, I just realized that we have gotten some negative feedback about the amount of gratuitous cursing we do. So we are going to make our best attempt to hold our tongues and speak professionally.
Who said that?
Huh?
Who said that?
Your grandma.
Oh.
She said she don't like the podcast because we cursed too much.
What?
So your grandma don't want to see you cussing. So let's try to keep
That
it.
is-
Let's try to keep it a little bit. You know.
That's bull poop.
Not bad. Not bad.
Bull poop.
All right, so we're starting with bull poop today. Do you know that McDonald's is bringing back the Happy Meal for adults?
You know, I was just at McDonald's at like 2 a.m. last night.
Did you see the adult Happy Meals?
No, but I seen they're bringing it back. For what reason? If they don't got no Dragon Ball Z toys and all.
Okay, so the folklore or the draw is that they're bringing up the old toys.
Yeah, from like when the adults were growing up.
Right. And I guess that's going to make people go, "Oh, I used to have that toy.
I got this when I was 7.
Yeah. Yeah, and people going to feel some type of way about McDonald's and start bringing them their business more. Because you have to understand, we are living in a time right now where everybody's like, yo, all all this McDonald's is bullshit. Like it's bad for your body. It's da-da-da-da. So McDonald's is probably taking a little bit of a hit. You know what I'm saying? Because people are like, yo, it ain't good for you.
It's literally scientifically proven not to eat that shit every day.
Right. So now they're going, okay, how do we combat this? Oh, we'll just bring the adults back with the toys.
Speaking of McDonald's, hold that thought.
But I mean, isn't it, before we get into any other thoughts, bullshit bringing back bringing in a Happy Meal for adults? Like, I want you to really grasp that concept.
Shit, like, okay. What adults finna sit there and play with the fucking toy?
Exactly. Like, stop. What is this?
Like, I mean, maybe like a Hot Wheel would be cool if you have a Hot Wheel collection, but at that point, you're still kind of a loser.
Yeah. Like, stop playing. Like, and what kind of toys are y'all giving out to where, like, what size Happy Meal? Is it gonna be small fries and a little 4-piece nugget too?
Right, bro.
And a milk?
I need me a fucking quarter pounder, nigga.
Right.
I'm grown now. I ain't no fucking kid.
I'm big. I can't just eat like a little bit.
I'm a big man.
Saying though.
Okay. Besides that thought,
okay,
I want to talk to this one motherfucker that was working at McDonald's at 3 a.m. last night. You.
Talk to him. Tell this cat something.
So Pete, we got 2 orders because I ain't paying for nobody else shit. I'm finna pay for my shit.
Yeah.
So, boom, 2 orders I asked to do. Can we do 2 orders? He was like, yeah. First person makes their order, then I make my order. Okay? So then we pull up. They made the order first, so they get their food first. I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, whatever. It's 2 a.m. They probably got like 3 people working. It's whatever. I'm not tripping. But I'm sitting there. I'm kind of on my McFlurry.
Okay.
So, bro, when I tell you I've been sitting there for 5 minutes, I seen this girl working there before. She's hella quiet. Like she won't say shit when she hands you your food. She'll just type of shit.
All right.
So then she comes back and she's like, "Why are you still here? I gave you your food." And I'm like, "Oh, actually." Like, hella rude off the top ropes. Hella rude. I'm like, bitch, it's 3 a.m. No one's trying to deal with your attitude. I just want my food, and I'm gone. Why are you still here? I gave you your food already. Yeah. I have 2 orders. Oh, well, why didn't you say anything? Because you work here. Well, on the screen, it doesn't tell us. Oh, well, I don't see the screen, so I don't work here. Like, oh my God. You don't know how bad I wanted to throw my fucking drink at this bitch. Okay, that was so mean.
That was mean, but that. I understand it.
You guys understand my anger behind this.
Yeah, okay.
It wasn't too long ago, actually. Yeah.
It's hard for people who work someplace and don't know that you don't know the get down to understand, like, their point of view. Like you said, I don't work here. I don't know about your screen. I don't know how that shit get broke down.
Fuck about your screen. I'm trying to get my food.
No, all I know is I'm a customer and I paid some money and I want my food.
Pay like $50. No, I don't know how much I paid, but I'll work some hours for that goddamn money.
So they don't understand that you don't get it, and all you doing as a customer is like, yo, can I just get what I ordered and paid for? But they're on the other side going, well, our screen, I don't need to know the breakdown of your inner workings.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah. It don't mean nothing to me.
And off the top, my nigga, like, okay, I feel like you were just being rude to be rude. Why are you still here? I already gave you your order. Bruh. That's why you working at McDonald's, bruh.
Right, because you don't know
how to talk to a motherfucker.
Right.
So it's like, if you with just him, he was like, oh, I'm sorry, did I miss anything? Whole different situation.
Right.
Instead of, why are you still here? I gave you your order already. Bitch, I had to throw this fucking iced tea at you.
Yeah, that's rough.
So, rough. I just had to complain because that shit pissed me the fuck off. Like, I went back and I was sitting there like, can y'all believe this shit?
Are you one of them cats, so I want to talk to the manager?
Nah, I'm not my grandma.
Okay. All right.
But, okay, if shit gets out of pocket, then yeah. Like, if you missing my whole ass meal, and I don't know, but
when you when you are one of those I talk to the manager people, you do get a lot of free shit. Yeah,
that's like, but then you're also okay, but then I've been on the other side of let me talk to the manager, and it's like, this motherfucker, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's kind of like the two evils. Like, I know I'm gonna, also, but again, it's fuck them, but it's also, it's like trying to be an okay person, not trying to make anybody's day worse. So it's like, do I really want to go back and be like, can I talk to your manager over them missing not a nugget out of my 10-piece?
I think you said something important right there. Is it that bad that you missed a little something that you just gonna fuck somebody's job up Like, should I get a few extra nuggets and you get a write-up or some shit and lose your job? Like,
Right.
it's not that serious.
Yeah, that type of shit. Like,
Yeah,
I'm probably not even gonna finish these shits anyways.
Right. You have to draw your line in the sand of like, nah, it ain't serious enough for me to put this motherfucking hot water at their job and, you know, maybe knock some food off their table. However, if somebody gets ridiculously out of pocket or does some stupid shit.
Oh, yeah. If you were like her, she was like damn near borderline.
Yeah.
Like, if she would have been on like buy now or some shit, I'd been like, oh, yeah, I need your name.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I need that name.
Yeah.
Because you're getting reported.
Sometimes I'll be on some shit like that. And
you're going to jail.
I'd be on some shit like that where I'd be like, no, I don't think I really want to get this motherfucker fired or in trouble, but somebody needs to do something because I've been put through a little too much right now. Yeah,
but to the person working, you know who I am. You see my face. This is a recognizable face. If you're watching this, fuck you. All right?
Damn.
With your ugly ass pigtails.
Damn. Went in. Okay.
But yeah, like that was some bullshit. Fuck you for real.
That's how you feel.
I hope you get bit by bed bugs. And lice.
Damn, all the insects?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It was that bad.
Damn.
I'm wishing lice upon this motherfucker.
Okay.
And bed bugs. Real talk.
So not death, but just definite
uncomfortability.
Anguish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just some anguish.
Anguish, disgustingness. Like,
yeah.
I got lice and bed bugs. Like, yeah. I hope you do.
Yeah. You gross.
Motherfucker.
You disgusting.
But yeah, I just had to get that shit off my chest. I feel way more relieved.
Do you?
Yeah, because I feel
it's like therapy.
I feel like I really told the bitch off.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
You are very, I forgot the name of that. That's without having to say it to somebody's face. You just kind of got it off your chest, made sure that you felt what you felt is what was put out into the world.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect
Straight
it.
the fuck up.
I mean, I kind of don't respect it, but I do respect it.
It's like
you should have just told her right there. But you wait till you get your food before you say anything. Because you know somebody is spitting your fries. You fuck around and be like, hey, motherfucker, I had 2 orders. Woo, woo, woo.
And see, the thing is, okay, we can go. I was even sitting there like, I have another order. Like, I was just sitting there patiently waiting, just sitting on my phone. Why are you still here? Bitch.
Yeah, well, she never gonna get past McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, likely. Nah. She never gonna get past McDonald's. She been working there for a cool minute, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, so.
You already got times.
Huh?
You got a timestamp on this bitch's career.
I know when this bitch was hired. I know her last job.
I was coming around this motherfucker in 2019 and you were still here, motherfucker. Don't play me.
And you're not even shift leader yet.
Damn, they barely let you shake the fries. You don't even put enough salt on shit.
Hell, that's hella funny. We had to ask for more salt.
On the fries?
Yeah, I tasted the
fries. See, y'all are those, though. See, on the other side of the fence, the people who are like, I remember working at McDonald's when I was 15, and people would come in and be like, I don't want them fries. Them is old. Make me new ones. And it's like, yo, you come into McDonald's. This ain't a fucking 5-star restaurant. You get the soggy old fries because that's what the fuck we got right now.
Yeah.
And then the people who want to wait for new fries sit there huffing and puffing at the counter. Like, you should have just
You chose this battle.
You did. You wanted this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So don't be that person. I know McDonald's workers sometimes, and let's not get it twisted. I'm not trying to put everybody at McDonald's and throw them under the bus.
There's some cool motherfuckers.
Yeah, people do their shit. However, I'm just saying, don't go into McDonald's giving everybody a hard time.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Just because you hate your fucking job.
I see a lot of fucking videos where people are throwing fucking food over the counter and shit because they didn't get what they asked for when they wanted. You're like, bruh, who the fuck? And that's how fights get started.
Oh, yeah. And that's how motherfuckers clock out and like, nah, you got to see me outside now.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to see me outside.
No. Because you just crossed the fucking line that I can't erase just because I'm at work.
You crossed the cashier line, nigga. Yeah. It's over now. Yeah. We have to fight.
It's bad.
You know how to get fresh fries every time?
How you get fresh fries every time?
Order fries and tell them no salt.
Oh, I know that trick.
And then you get your fries and you say, hey, can I get some salt?
Yeah. Packet of salt. I'd like to salt my fries myself if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to hear a hack that I'm almost so sure that works, like for free food?
Okay, give us some free food hacks.
All right, now if you're out there struggling but you have a car, But you ain't got no food like that?
Wait.
All right, look.
Wait,
What?
you're struggling, but you have a car?
Yeah, I mean, you could be struggling and have a car.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Bro, literally, all you have to do, bro, is just pull up to a McDonald's, like, the parking pickup thing. Mm-hmm. Somebody's gonna eventually bring you food, bro. I promise you. Because workers are not that smart, my nigga. If you just sit there and act with the car on and act like you're waiting for somebody.
Let me think about this.
The workers are not that smart. They're not finna make round trips to be like, okay, let me go check on your food. Oh, we don't have your food. How you gonna tell me if you don't have my food? I just ordered this shit. Okay, let me go back and check. Like, the workers is not that smart, bro.
Yeah, I guess you might be right. Like, somebody come outside and just be like, oh, because you know what? Now that I think about it, I might have been outside of a restaurant and they just come outside and go, here you go.
Yeah.
And then you're
just in the spot.
Right.
Because you're in the little number spot.
Yeah, in the UWAP. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like, I never tried it. I'm going to try it one day, but I know it works for a fact. Like, just think about it.
Yeah, I guess you are down bad if you at McDonald's parked in front hoping somebody's coming out with a bag of food, though.
And you're getting random shit. You don't know what you finna get.
You don't even want this shit.
Just rolling the dice.
Like, you don't even like chicken, and somebody come out with 4 McChickens. You're like, shit, today was not my day.
Today was not. Fuck.
My question is, how did you put gas in your car to get there, but you couldn't buy a McDouble for $1?
That's true.
That's true.
We are putting some extras.
Gas is like $6.20?
Gas went back fucking up.
It's super high again.
Oh, don't worry about it, everybody.
With Joe Biden, bro.
No, it's not Joe. Well, Joe Biden too. Don't worry about it though, because Gavin Newsom said
we're getting $300.
Yeah. Well, forget that, because he walked that back and just pretended he never said that shit. Now he's saying, you know what? Californians is paying too much in gas, and this is some bullshit, and the oil companies and everybody else is to blame, not me. So I'm gonna give y'all $1,000 gas tax credit when it comes time to do taxes. Check it out, G.
What does that mean?
Hold on, G. You took $65 billion extra of our money at tax season last year, and we ain't seen a lick of it. And now you just go. No, it was last year. Last year, when I was reading, during this year, we've been sitting on a $65 billion surplus in California of tax money that has not gone back to nobody. Now we get $1,000 gas tax credit on the next season of taxes. So we just gonna
not
act
this
like
April.
This coming up April, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But still, like, how do you just walk it back for a whole year to where everybody forget and then just go, I'm gonna give y'all $1,000 because I'm that guy.
Yeah, y'all worked hard. I'll give y'all $1,000.
I don't want to get into too much politics. I know people that watch this probably are like, what you talking about? But
yeah,
trust me when I tell you $65 billion is a lot of money.
Oh,
and if you work or you do anything and pay taxes, that was some of your money that is now being held in limbo. I don't know where.
Like being held above our heads type of shit.
Yeah, it's somewhere it's in the cloud, like Apple. It's in the cloud. It's there. Don't worry about it. Yeah. So let's just, yeah.
I'd like to say something about Apple and how dumb motherfuckers are. You ever heard those motherfuckers that be all like, they listening?
Oh, yeah.
Bro, they don't give a fuck about you selling weed, bro.
No. Stop it. Stop it. No, there's some overly paranoid. I
hate that shit.
There's some overly paranoid weed dealers out there.
My nigga.
Like, bro, shit is illegal right now. It's legal now.
I remember I was just on some down bad shit. Hit a plug up on Snapchat and I called him because I was like, I'm not finna be texting you, bro.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, what kind of tree you got? He was like, oh, don't say it. They be listening. I was like, my nigga, are you fucking serious right now?
But you could text me so that we can.
So we can arrange it.
No, but you could text me so they can read these messages forever in a day. Bro, but this phone call might be being recorded.
Bro, they listening. Like, bro, they don't give a fuck about you selling weed. Another thing I had to get off my chest. Like, bro, stop being so paranoid. They don't give a fuck about you cheating on your bitch. They don't give a fuck about you selling some tree. They don't care. Stop doing that. What?
Stop.
Yeah, but it pisses me off. It pisses me the fuck off. Like, I hate that shit.
Listen.
Very passionate about these subjects today.
Y'all are not selling pounds.
Y'all are not moving. Yeah, tons, my nigga.
I just want an eighth.
Right. I just want an 8.
And
Just want to get high today. Like,
the
come on,
police that are supposed to listen to you are sitting in a van somewhere smoking,
eating fucking donuts.
yeah, and smoking an eighth too.
Right.
Let's stop playing. So, yeah, calm down.
I hate that shit.
Calm down.
They're listening, bro.
Unless you got more shit on your plate than just some tree,
Yeah.
take it easy. If you just getting
You got
off this
something
tree,
hefty.
take
like,
it
okay.
easy, please.
But, yeah, that's something else I had to get off my chest.
No
No one
looking
cares
for
about you.
No one's looking for you. They're not looking for you, bro.
Yeah, they don't care. No
They
one
don't.
cares about you. You're not that important.
They'll pull you over with that shit and just be like, "All right, go." Stop. Next time, make sure you make a full stop at that stop sign.
And then, oh yeah. But best way to put it, no one cares about you.
I feel
You're
like-
not that important.
No.
I do feel like there's more resources being used towards like fentanyl and shit.
Yeah. Well, come on, man. What shit that's
Like no
killing
one
people.
cares about
Yeah.
fucking you and your little 8-ball of coke either.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Now we're gonna start to move in some territory. I don't
If
want.
unless you're moving like keys and pounds, like maybe across country.
I mean, they might
or
slam you on
weapons.
the fucking hood and say who you get this shit from and try to move up the chain or some shit. But really, like, yeah, I don't want to get into the coke debate.
But I'm saying there's nobody sitting there listening to each and every one, or like looking at our phones, listening to the mic audio that comes. Because let's be honest, there's a mic built into our phones, and they don't turn off when our phones off, my nigga.
You make a good point. Let's take it even further. There are 350 million people in the United
US
States
alone.
So that would make it to where you need 350 million people
Individuals.
monitoring
Yep.
these telephones. We wouldn't even have a fucking unemployment percentage at that point. Be like, dude, do you want to be one of these people who listens to people's phone calls?
Just all day.
We
That's all
need
you
one
sit there.
person per phone.
And it's still not enough because you got landlines and people with 2 phones.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So y'all just need to let that sink in and think about what you're saying when I call you for a bag or something. Just like take it easy.
Talking about some. Nah, don't say it.
Don't do that.
Don't talk over the phone, but you over here talking about how much shit you got and your Alexa's over there in the corner of the room.
Right. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good job, Larry.
Good job, Larry. Hey, okay. Quick news. Kaylani came to Oakland last night.
She's from Oakland.
Yeah, she came to Oakland. She brought Larry June.
Yeah.
Brought Larry June and some. Fuck, it was a hit song. Not a hit song, I won't say that, but it was a trendy song. So, you know Sierra or some shit like that?
Sierra, she's married to Russell Wilson.
I don't know.
Okay.
She made a song and Kaylani brought her out too.
She's an older artist. She basically, once she married Russell Wilson, she kind of faded off. But little known fact about Sierra, she has a
Kid
baby.
with Future?
Yes.
Yep, I know.
I didn't know Future was that much of a deadbeat dad.
Oh, Future is fucking horrible.
So I know some deadbeat dads that I still like look at and go, man, you ain't shit, right? But I don't know any deadbeat dads that are multimillionaires
Yeah.
and still can't pay for their kids.
Like,
Bro, you have
Russell
to be
Wilson is taking care of that nigga's kid.
Yes. Now, do you understand there was a time when Russell Wilson was pushing Future's son's stroller? Who, by the way, when I say Future's son, only through the fact that he donated the sperm. But never took care of the kid. Now, he don't want nothing to do with the kid. He don't want nothing to do with Sierra. Russell Wilson marries this woman. He's pushing his child, and bruh had a problem with that. Like, bruh, shouldn't you at this point just say, oh, well, somebody's doing a good job with my kid and being a father to my kid because I ain't fucking with him. So let that be that. It takes somebody else to push your kid's stroller for you to get upset and want to be a father and make some father decisions.
Yeah, because we know that Nevadius Demone
We ain't doing that. Why you
will
do that?
burn.
Who?
That's Future's real name.
Nevadius?
I thought it said Nevadius Demon will burn.
Okay. I changed my name to Future too.
What the fuck is this, dude? Yo, 21 Savage's name is crazy too. I just had to look up the name because I was sitting there. I was like, what is this nigga's real name?
You know what's
Where do
funny?
you get Future from?
All of our celebrities from the Bay Area have like
Crazy names.
no. Nope.
No.
Mad normal names.
Oh. What's E40's real name?
Earl Stevens. Too Short's real name is Todd Shaw.
That's kind of weird.
It's not weird.
Todd.
They have. So what are you saying, Todd? You ain't never heard a Too Short album? He got a ad lib all the time. So what are you saying, Todd?
Nah.
He embraced that shit. Todd Shaw, Too Short. Like.
I guess I could see
Earl
that.
Stevens, E40. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers don't take Nevadius Woodburn or whatever and turn it into Future. Like, how'd you even get that, bro?
21 Savage real name is Shea bin Abraham Joseph.
That's because he ain't even from this bitch.
Yeah, he's from like the UK or some shit.
Yeah.
Travis Scott is Jaquise Berman Webster's a second. These niggas have crazy names.
It's not crazy. Like, black folks do have a rich history of making some very original names. So you can't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I mean, so I'm gonna be very honest. My name is Chris. I'm not gonna sit here and act like Chris is a original name. I can be in a room with 4 other Chris's. I'll be like,
Definitely.
Okay, I guess we're gonna use middle and last names just to set us apart. If your name is Nefarious or Nevarious, whatever his name is. Nevadius, bro. You ain't in a room with another Nevadius. If somebody says Nevadius, you better turn your fucking head. They for sure talking to you. Yeah.
Nevadius.
So I respect it on one level.
Yeah, but Future, I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I remember, was it him? It was him or somebody else where it was about child support or some shit. And he was all like, and they brought up like how many chains he have, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't have those chains no more," or some shit like that. Like,
Bruh, I mean,
he denied having these fucking.
Let me be fair and balanced in this. I don't know his position. I don't know how he is with these BMs. If he's sending them money on the side, whatever the fuck. But the optics, from what I've been reading, is that you ain't shit, bro. If that ain't true, then I apologize for the way I just reacted.
Oh shit! You just brought up a good ass topic.
What's the topic that I brought up? Because I ain't bring nothing up.
All right, so you remember? Do you know that Future fucked Scottie Pippen's wife?
Yes.
Okay. You want to know something crazier?
Let's hear it.
Michael Jordan's son
Fuck Scottie Pippen's wife.
Took her out on a date and everything.
That's dope.
Nigga, think about that for a second though.
I mean,
think of the age difference. That's Michael Jordan's son. And Michael Jordan was playing with Scottie Pippen, which he then married this broad.
Yeah.
And Michael Jordan's son, who Scottie Pippen seen grow up, Scottie had to eat the fact that this kid who he's seen grown up is now fucking his ex-wife.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cold. That's cold as fuck. That is cold as a motherfucker. That's like me and your mom divorce, and then one of your friends come around and just start taking my ex-wife on a date. Like, I'm trying to wrap my head around that right now. I'm going, I don't know if I could survive that. I might have a heart attack and die. You feel me? Like, that's a lot to fucking swallow.
Bruh.
But again, I heard that Scottie Pippen's wife was a bird in the first place.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, she is one of those who have to show herself off on IG and shit.
Yeah, I heard she was a bird. I don't know much about her. I think I've seen a picture and was like, oh, yeah, she's nice looking.
Yeah, but she got like a 20-year-old and all this little extra shit.
How old is she?
40-something, pushing 50.
Pushing 50?
Mm-hmm.
How old is Michael Jordan's son? You got any information on that?
30-something.
Ooh.
He said, ooh.
Oof.
Fuck yeah, it's rough, dude. Like, think about that. Like, imagine what that nigga's going through. Like, Future made a song about fucking your wife, and it was a hit song about I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops. And then it's not even done.
Damn.
Yo, teammate's son. You seen this little nigga when he was born. You probably congratulated Jordan when his son was born.
That's cold. And not only that, but you don't even fuck with Jordan no more. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
Can you go in a little worse and just go like with the Will Smith and Jada Pinkett thing?
Oh, yeah.
What about it?
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
You better tell me.
Yeah, go ahead, John. Go ahead.
We're doing a show.
So Jada Pinkett fucked one of her son's best friend?
Yeah. August Alsina.
Yeah.
August.
Yeah.
I don't know if that had anything to do with Jaden though.
Well,
I think August was a he was like a charity case that they was trying to clean him up, brought him in the house, and then start fucking him. Excuse me, it was an entanglement. She didn't start
entanglement.
fucking
Yeah,
him.
that's yeah.
That I need to make that clear.
But that's probably worse
Yeah,
because
it
you're
was-
not divorced. You're still married.
Well, then there's a lot of shit going around
just
that
ain't shit.
Will Smith was fucking Margot Robbie and blah 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 blah. So I don't know the details. I just know about the entanglement because Will Smith is smarter than that and never told anybody about fucking Margot Robbie. However, Jada Pinkett, she fucked somebody with a big mouth. So
Oh yeah.
shame on you.
Did you also see bringing up August, whatever the fuck his other part is, or the other part of his name is?
Alsina.
Alcina? I don't care.
Take one more shot for the liquor. That's him.
Oh, is
on
it?
that Stolly and Rick Ross song. Yeah, that's August Alsina.
Oh shit.
Take a shot and a shot. Yeah, that song go hard.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
only August Alsina shit that I could tell you, but
Did you see that how he claimed Tory Lanez beat the fuck out of him?
no.
Okay, so he posted a picture on Instagram. It was like a long ass caption. That's why I don't know, bro. I be sitting there. Okay, it wasn't just Tory
Celebrities
Lanez.
are very pussy.
Yeah. Oh my bad. Tory Lanez apparently and his security guards beat this nigga ass in the parking lot. And he posted pictures about it. And then Tory's denying it. I don't know. Tory be getting a lot of shit.
Okay, but wait a minute. The last thing I heard was that Tory Lanez walked up to August Alsina at a concert and tried to shake his hand. August Alsina said, "Fuck you," basically, right? It was like, I ain't having it because I heard that you did some ill shit with Meg the Stallion.
There was some shit.
Okay. I don't know if he vocalized that, but he just, basically
He wasn't
told him-
fucking with him.
Right. Tory Lanez took that personal, and I believe that might be what you're talking about. Maybe they caught him in the parking lot. I don't know. But the better part of that story is that somebody in the background screamed out, "You shot Meg," to Tory Lanez, and then he had to kind of swallow that during this whole interaction. I don't know nothing about Tory Lanez, to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie, he got some.
What happened with the whole shooting? Why have we not found out nothing?
Bro, that's what I'm. Because
I don't
Megan
really
Thee
care.
Stallions is a capping ass motherfucker.
But what about the baby now came out and said, "I fucked Meg the day
Oh
before"?
yeah, I'm not surprised.
Why is everybody fucking that man? I mean, that woman.
Fuck. I mean, it's for the one reason that niggas are sick, because she has a fat ass.
That's crazy. I seen a picture that she did. What's her dude's name? She got a dude now.
Yeah, she has a dude. And I remember that dude tried to talking shit to the baby. He was like, "Nigga, pipe down."
See, here's the problem. I seen her without the makeup on and the extensions and shit, and I was like, yo, that's basically old girl from next door, and y'all acting like this is some big fucking deal.
Yeah, it's like fucking Doja Cat now.
Oof.
With the Sharpie on the eyebrows.
Oh
My God.
What happened?
Bro, she said because she don't like people, she don't like people looking at her in that way. But
She put out a tweet. It was like, "Oh, I'm supposed to have long hair and be beautiful for y'all to beat y'all dicks." I was laughing my ass off. I was like, wow, she really just went all the way and got straight to the point.
I mean,
You could do what you want.
yeah, you could do what you want, but
Yeah. But I mean,
you were just can't even listen to your music now without that image popping in my head.
nah, I ain't gonna be all that.
Nah,
I ain't doing
when that song with her and Post come on, I Like You or whatever. Fucking every time she comes on, I just the bald, the eyebrows, just right there. I can't unsee it. But I mean, do your Dougie. That's how she felt. But she is also a weirdo too, though. So
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Certain things I'm not involved in, like her personal life. I don't give a fuck about. I just know that she does some features and some songs. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that was cool.
yeah, not too bad. But yeah, I mean, how did this come about? Oh, Megan Thee Stallion's.
Oh no, we just moving over all kinds of topics. Should we get onto some shit that's actually valid that we actually came in here to talk about, or should we just keep cruising?
Who cares?
Because we on a road trip right now.
The fucking NBA season starts. Okay. The NBA season starts in.
Preseason started yesterday.
Yeah. They playing in Japan right now.
Yes, sir.
Fucking. I'm ready.
I'm here for it.
I'm ready. I got here's another dope thing. I don't fuck with 2K at all, but I still buy that game and play it. But fuck the company itself. But them niggas took a W this year. I'm not even gonna front with y'all. The NBA League Pass shit.
Yeah.
Bruh, that shit's $100 for the year.
Okay.
And you paid $150 for the big ass edition.
Okay.
You get the League Pass and you get hella little extra shit.
Okay.
2K was kind of winning with that deal. I'm not even going front.
Okay.
2K did they shit this year. That shit better be a thing every year. Because I won't watch. You can watch that shit anywhere.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Shout out 2K for that.
I had a problem with you saying you don't fuck with 2K when that's the only fucking game you play.
That's not even that, bro.
I'm sorry?
It's not even that.
Go ahead and cap some more. I'd like to hear it. Do you play any other game besides 2K?
I do.
Which game?
Fortnite.
When was the last time we played Fortnite? Or you played Fortnite? See, hold up. I want to give y'all a little information before he answers this question. See, he can't do this to me. He can do this to y'all. He can't do it to me. In our den, our game room, or whatever you want to call it, his desk is right behind mine. So our backs are to each other. So anytime he plays something, I know it because I can literally do one of these head turns and see what he's playing. And it's always 2K.
Okay, but see what you...
The last time we played any type of any other game was when Call of Duty had the beta out and you played Search and Destroy like for 2 matches and then went back to 2K.
Nah, I actually played 16 matches in the beta, by the way. Thank you very much.
In the beta when it was out for a month? Okay, no doubt. 16 matches, got it.
I was going crazy on Search, but yeah, no, okay. All right. Fuck, how do you put it? 2K is a trash ass fucking game.
Can we say that you play 95%?
2K, yeah. But
Okay,
it's
then.
fucking garbage.
Oh my God, I can't.
It's fucking horrible.
Then why do you play it?
I couldn't even tell you.
Damn.
Couldn't even tell you. It's
All
like
right,
an
well, at least
addiction.
we being honest right now.
It's like you gonna ask a crackhead why they smoke crack?
Yeah, you could, but you probably won't get an honest answer.
Exactly.
Just like you.
I don't know why. Just like
Okay.
the crackhead doesn't know why he smokes crack.
Right.
I just do it. I play 2K even though it's fucking garbage.
Okay.
Just like the crackhead knows the crack is horrible for him.
You know what you also do? Is you pay way too much money for merch.
What you mean?
Kendrick Lamar and his merch for the new Big Steppers. How much did you pay for that t-shirt?
$50.
For one t-shirt.
Yep.
How much you pay for that Chucky t-shirt when we went to Universal Studios?
Like $35.
Now that has a graphic on it that takes up the whole shirt. So yeah, they
I
had
could have got a discount on it too.
but they had to put in some work. So Kendrick Lamar put the Big Steppers, like the size of the logo I got right here, maybe a little
But
bit.
he also got some shit on the back though.
So that was $55 or $50 worth. Here's my point.
I don't think it was $50 worth, but I think it's the fact that I will forever have the shirt and remember that I went to this fucking concert.
Okay. All right. So I'm not gonna hold you.
I think it's more sentimental value than value.
I fuck with it. I fuck with your reasoning. I actually just brought it up to segue because we were just on the topic. Here's my understanding of things and how I see it. Why are you charging me $50 for a t-shirt, $100 for a hoodie, when what I'm doing is paying for something and then walking around as a fucking billboard to promote you? Shouldn't that shit be cheaper because I'm actually doing you a favor? Because now at this point, that's like sticking a fucking, a banner on your car, right? There's places that go, yo, put this sticker on your car and drive around and we'll pay you for the month. That's the same thing you're doing. However, he's charging you an exorbitant amount of money to promote him. Ain't that a bitch? And we had to wait 5 years for the album? Bro, you should have $10 t-shirts, $20 hoodies.
That's true. That's like why the motherfuckers be selling them fucking, what's it called, outside of the arena.
$20 t-shirts.
Yeah.
And you should fuck with them cats before you fuck with Kendrick at this point. Because at least they doing it for the hood. Like, yo.
I mean, my coworker, he told me, he was like, bro, I went to a concert. I just got one of them. That was cool. I'm like, yeah, but did you watch it?
Yeah.
How did it look in a couple months?
Yeah, it's gonna be a baby t-shirt.
Oh my God, bro. Same thing with bro. My Isaiah Rashad hoodie, bro.
It shrunk.
It's not even my fucking fault. At the time, I had old girl wash it. She fucking dried it.
Ooh, damn! Kick to the dick. It's gone. It's gone.
It's wearable, but when you put the hood on, I look fucking retarded.
You can't say that. You can't say retarded, bro.
I look fucking stupid.
Thank you. Damn, you can't do that.
Minus the retarded.
Yeah. Etch that from the record.
Minus that.
We don't do that.
Beep. Beep it out.
Yeah, fuck. Hey, man, I like Kendrick, but what he's doing right now is fucked up. You made us wait 5 years for a fucking album, and then all of a sudden you go,
And the
hey,
merch wasn't that dope if we keep it in the band.
Let's say it. Put it all out on the table.
Man, I could have made you some better merch.
Thank you.
I have way more better ideas than that shit.
That Isaiah Rashad hoodie is actually dope.
Yeah, that shit's clean. It's simple, but the thing on the back, like the fucking graphic on the back, is clean. Like,
and how much did I pay for that TDE hoodie when we went to the TDE concert? That was only like what, $60?
Yeah, $60. He wants like 100 for a hoodie.
And my hoodie has a cartoon image of everybody from TDE on the back of that fucking hoodie.
Right.
And then it says TDE in the
on
front.
front. I think I just blinked like a motherfucker.
I don't think hoodies at 100 are that, like, it's not like asking for much more than a $60 hoodie.
Come on, man.
Bro, listen,
of
you got to
money,
take in like the quality of the hoodie. Like, what brand is it?
My TDE hoodie is top-notch quality.
I'm just saying.
And I'm saying this is a gentleman who used to be on this label, so he could have been using the same manufacturer.
Like the quality of the ink. Like, is it gonna fucking peel off? Is it gonna stay on? You're already paying $60 for a hoodie. There's people on YouTube that got merch at $60 a hoodie.
But they're using that as like, they're going, I ain't making a lot of money, or they're making some money, but they need people to buy their merch to make more. Kendrick Lamar is making a shit ton of money off of all kinds of facets.
Oh yeah.
But then, is there like a fee for selling hoodies at a event that you got to pay merchants?
It's his it's his label. It's his. So here's the point.
I know, but like, are there royalties to the actual
no
building?
No.
Right.
No, because
but you gotta pay
he's
for it,
online. If you go online to his store where you can buy that merch, it's the same fucking price. As a matter of fact, somebody on Twitter was like, does anybody know if the merch is available, if this same merch is available at the concert, and is there a price difference? I told him, I said, nope, it's the exact same price. So you can go to the concert and buy it for the exact same price as you see it online, which makes no sense.
And your shit will come folded and non-wrinkled up.
Right.
Because they just have that shit in boxes. Literally just in boxes in fucking areas. Oh, extra large? Let me just grab it out this box. Not even folded.
Nah, it's just packaged. So, John, I get your point. I'm just saying that Kendrick Lamar, there are some people who I feel as if I'm promoting for you, going, hey, I like this artist a lot, and I'm going to wear this on my back and let people see it, then I should definitely get a price cut.
All right, nigga.
Really? I should get a cut on the price.
Yeah, I feel like, again.
I'm promoting.
Would you feel better if your tickets cost more and it included a hoodie?
Yep.
That might be cool.
Yep. 100%.
I wouldn't even think about it then. I'd just be like, yep, I got into the concert and it was this much and I got a hoodie. Yep, I would do that.
Yeah. And here's the thing about Kendrick. Like, he releases weak-ass merch, but this motherfucker's wearing the hat where it's... Okay, my bad. It says... It has LA in the middle, and it has PG, and then NG. Like, so it's PG Lang. Bruh, not even selling that. What are we doing?
Right.
That shit would sell out like that. But, nah.
Well, tell Kendrick yourself.
I would if I could meet the nigga.
You know what's funny? I saw on the Twitter page that I was reading, somebody actually reached out to Kendrick and thought that in this tweet he told him, hey man, my hoodie ain't here yet. What's going on?
Kendrick
He's like,
shit.
hey, Kendrick, my hoodie never arrived. Do you know what's going on? I'm sitting there going, bro, do you actually think that this is really going to work?
Like,
or
this nigga's finna be like, oh, yeah, man, here's the tracking number
right,
right here.
yeah, my bad.
I know your order exactly.
That one slipped through the cracks. I apologize. Yeah, that was pretty funny. But I just wanted to voice that because I was like, bro, this motherfucker tripping. Like, whatever. Prices are prices. What
Prices,
you gonna do?
yeah, I mean...
Okay, Kendrick Lamar charging too much for merch. McDonald's adult Happy Meals. We're done with my list of shit. I also do have something that I wanted to bring up, which is there's a new plane.
What?
A new jet that's going to get a motherfucker from London to New York City in 80 minutes. Your thoughts? Would you ride that shit?
Fuck no.
Would you be the first to ride it?
If they paid me.
You would be the first to ride it if they paid you?
Yep.
What if you don't survive the trip? Then you don't get to spend any of that money.
Somebody in my family will get to spend it. And when they spend that money, they'll be like, damn, I'm glad DeAndre took that ride.
Well, how much you think they gonna pay you is my question.
Yeah,
they're going to have to pay
much.
me a cool amount. Like,
Well,
I'm risking my life.
I think my point is I would have to. I think if they do come out with this jet, which I believe they are putting into production, or somehow it's a prototype, I don't know. My point being, how long is it going to take before they actually get one out? And then I have to watch that shit work
I have to watch
for a
like
good couple years
yeah,
before
like
I even try
a
it.
couple hundred flights have to go through.
But it would be kind of dope to get to like LA from here in Northern California in 15 minutes.
That should probably take like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or like to Hawaii.
Ooh. Getting someplace that's like a 5-hour trip would
Or
be
like
like
going across the country to Florida again. That fucking
5.5 hours.
what is that? 5.5 hours?
5.5 hours, 2 movies.
Literally watching Infinity War and Endgame back to back.
Yeah.
And you'll be there.
Yep.
And I think that's what I did too, actually.
Yep.
But I mean, yeah, I'm gonna have to see the ratio, like how many times this motherfucker fucked up, how many you feel me? Because no, I'm not.
Technology is advancing pretty fast.
Yeah, but plane crash is probably one of the worst deaths you can have.
I mean, to me, it's a dope idea. Okay, so I get to take a plane and I'm being someplace like lickety split, like before we can even really get comfortable. It's like, oh, we here. That's dope. But I need to see that go on for a while. Like the first person who's seen an airplane, like a Boeing or some shit, like a passenger plane, was probably like, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it some time before I jump on one of those.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
no, fuck
it's always
no.
I let the adventurous people get their shit off first,
Yeah.
and then like, okay, well, yeah, they've been doing that for a couple of years now. Everything seems to be okay. I think I might be okay doing
Yeah,
that
I think
now.
I will take one. The cold part is that shit goes down when you're the one who takes it.
Well, you know, that's,
I'm backwards on that. I think I would take it first.
really.
Yeah, because that means it was just built. Like,
Damn.
About malfunctions.
yeah,
you
there's
one of
no
those-
malfunctions after 1,000 flights, and the fucking wings don't fucking rip off from going that fast.
Okay, but you one of those people that want the first PlayStation and then when you get the red rings of death on your first Xbox or first PlayStation, then all of a sudden you like, motherfucker, what's going on? You're
And
like,
I'll buy
"Oh,
another one and put that bitch in the box and return it.
absolutely. I love it.
In the box and return it.
I love it.
Real
can't-
scammer.
I can't be mad at that. But again, I always think of that shit as like every time I see something come out, electronics, it's like it needs an update right off the bat, or there's a problem. Even in cars, manufacturers, you know what I mean? Like I've been taught by the last year of production if you buy an older used car, because then they've fixed the bugs by then. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
first year they come out, there's all kinds of shit, and you taking it in for recalls constantly. By the time they get to the 7th year of production, they're like, yeah, we've been figured all that shit out.
Right.
So that's where I'm at with those planes and shit. I don't want to be the first one on one.
Fuck no.
I'm cool.
Hell nah. I'm.
Nah.
Bro, that's like.
I feel like there's more regulations for like avionics though. Like
You could be right.
there's gonna be multiple test flights before any passengers even board.
I mean,
Of
listen,
course, yeah, hell yeah. But I don't know.
we've been to a couple airports in the last few months. I know enough that people at airports are fucking retarded right now. So we ain't finna, I'm not finna put too much faith in these motherfuckers' abilities right now. We need to see some change. because there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers working at airports. I don't know who's under the plane that done fucked up my bag, ripped our shit. Just people not knowing anything when you get to the fucking gate. There's enough to make me kind of go, man, I don't know if I want to be the first one on these fucking planes. So that's just my thought. This might have been a nowhere topic, but I just seen a plane that can get from New York to London in 80 minutes and was like, damn, that's dope. And started walking it back like, yeah, I don't know if I want to be on that flight. I want to be the first
Well, we're
one.
supposed to get the bullet train, too, from here to L.A.
Oh, yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger did that.
I remember some shit like
But
that.
I don't know what happened to that.
Oh, I know all the money got sucked up and put into somebody's pocket. Because we was paying taxes on that shit, too.
Why are women evacuated first in a disaster?
Because that's no longer a thing. You know that, right?
So men can think of a solution in silence.
Nice little joke. That's no longer a thing.
Is it not? It's only children first, right?
The reason it's no longer a thing is because women are fighting so hard
For these equal rights.
Equal rights. So
Go out there and fight with war.
there's no fucking reason why I should let you off first. Because
Me
it's now
fucked up.
survival of the fittest. Me and my family are getting off first. Fuck you and your family.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no more like women, children, cool, but women, no. We ain't finna just be doing this. Like
Got
if
the game fucked up. No.
if it's a whole thing now that we doing, then we need to do it equally across the board. And I'm not being extra masculine, fucking machismo, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it. I'm just saying that we're doing this whole new movement, and I don't think that that should be on the board.
Hell, fuck that shit. If either way,
Like, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like the other day, somebody was walking into the mall, and I opened the door for the woman, and she literally stopped and wouldn't let me hold the door open for her. Now, see, this is my manners, and we do the same thing. Like,
I would have really.
like she looked at me blank faced and was like, "No, you go, you go." I was like, "Okay, no problem."
Like,
It's just my training, my home training, bro. Like, I can't erase that from my, and she didn't, I wouldn't say she took it offensively, but she was like, "No, I'm not finna walk through that door that you holding the door open for."
I hate it. Oh my god. I hate
It was funny because during
oh my god.
during that whole argument, they were like, "Oh, well, then you can get drafted then too." And they're like, "Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, let's not go that far with it.
Right. We don't want all of it. We just
don't
want the
want-
parts that we.
That we can pick and choose." Yeah.
Yeah. So
I hate that shit.
yeah, it's not cool. But I mean, that's how we are as people. We just kind of want the good, fuck the bad.
Oh, of course.
Like, I want to get paid more money at my workforce,
But I don't want to do that much more.
but I don't know about getting drafted.
Right. Yeah, no, it's a thing. But yeah, no more women and children first. It's just children first.
Yeah.
Which is weird that you say that about the children. Because at my job, the pediatric department is on the 12th floor, which is the highest floor. Like, if something was to happen, they are the hardest
To
spot.
evacuate.
Yes.
Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, well, hey man, blame the building. The motherfuckers who engineered that building were kind of not thinking. Put the kids on the first floor, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know.
Speaking of things with kids, I mean, it's not. I guess it doesn't relate. But anyways,
That's
we're doing this training.
scary already. Go
This-
ahead. I hope it ain't. Okay, go ahead.
Jeffrey Dahmer. We're
done.
talking. No, we
I'm
have to. This is a podcast. We talk about shit that's new. We have to. I don't care if you don't want to talk about it.
All right, well, then you're going to have to take the lead on this because
Okay.
I have no idea. I'm not watching this shit.
Why not? We
Because
can start off with
Let's
why.
go. Let's go. Because I'm watching it now.
Yeah, I'm on episode 8. What episode are you on?
7.
Okay, we're right there. Let's get it.
because it's like Jeffrey Dahmer preyed upon people of color in order to do this shit. And I'm not finna just like, I don't know, man. John, you said this before, bro. Like when we bring up a serial killer's name, whether it's a shooter or a serial killer or whoever, excuse me, hold on. I want to get this thought out. If we bring up this person's name, then it becomes popular. It becomes their popularity.
Oh, it's already popular.
And that's what they want, right? They want, like most of these shooters go out and go, yo, if I go do this, people gonna be talking about me. So
they're gonna praise me, right?
Right. The best thing to do is just not say their name, because then it's like, well, you ain't gonna get no shine. We ain't gonna show your picture. We ain't gonna say your name. We just gonna talk about the victims and pray for them. And now you get nothing. So hopefully the next person in line to try to pull this bullshit off is going, it ain't really worth it. Like, I'm not gonna get what I'm trying to accomplish, which is be in the news or whatever they fucking think, right? Same thing with this Jeffrey Dahmer shit. You looking and you're making this such a great show from what I hear, but
it's pretty fucking good.
That makes other people who are thinking the same fucking thing go, oh, well shit. If I go do some shit like this, they're gonna be making shows about me. I'm gonna be a fucking legend. And
yeah, there's a lot of like collateral damage when you do shit like that, because now, like, it wasn't that long ago,
right.
So the family members and victims are still alive.
Exactly. So I could be like, let's just say, which is a horrible fucking thought. It makes my stomach cringe right now. But one of my family members was a victim of this man, right? And now Netflix is making this fucking. Is it like a documentary or is it a show?
It's a show. It's a show. Yeah.
Okay. So now they've made this show that highlights and even goes through the case of where this man killed my family member.
Oh yeah, they're using the real, like, not the last names, but they're using first names of the people. Like,
I ain't fucking with it.
And they're using real ass recordings and shit too.
There's so much shit on TV that I want to watch, and this ain't one of them. So,
okay,
what did you want to say about it though?
It's trendy. Everybody's talking about it, so we gotta talk about it. So, you were alive when this shit was around. This was around the Jordan era. This was 91-ish when he got caught, 92-ish when he got caught. Mm-hmm. Where were you when you... Okay, well, how did you find out about all this serial killing shit?
I mean, I was young enough to where in 91, it was not on my radar to where I was like looking into serial killers.
Okay.
Now, understand, when I was in 91, there wasn't no fucking internet. There was none of that shit. Like, you got...
But that shit wasn't in the newspaper?
Yeah, but I didn't read newspapers when I was in... What?
I think the Night Stalker might have been more...
Oh, yeah, because the Night Stalker was out here in, like, SF.
That was mostly LA.
Oh, that's the Zodiac.
The Zodiac, yeah, but Richard Ramirez, that's his name. The Night Stalker. He was in LA and came up here, and they think he killed a few people and then went back down. But his case, like, there was some crazy fucking people showing up in support of him.
Really?
Oh yeah, like, it's wild. Like, there was females like, they wanted to have like his babies and shit.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
There's some crazy fucking people.
Was hella like cute and shit. Like, there was like
the bomber.
Huh?
There was the Boston bomber. One of them. I can't even say that kid's name because he was a fucking. He was. I don't know what he was, but he had a weird name. I don't know if you remember. It wasn't that long ago. Some cat made a bomb during the Boston Marathon, and they made it out of a pressure cooker, and it was him and his brother. And when they went to jail, the younger one was like a heartthrob, and all these chicks were like, yeah, he tried to kill a bunch of people, but he's really killed. And you're like, yo, you gotta be fucking kidding. But that just shows you, like,
shows you how crazy our society is.
Absolutely. But is that the person you was talking about?
Nah, I don't remember I forgot his name. Ted Bundy was his name. Ted Bundy.
Okay, yeah, I remember they used Zac Efron for that, right? In the little show, they made him like a heartthrob. Like, in other words, he was like a good-looking dude, and whoop whoop whoop. Yeah,
but just to go back on the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, that shit is fucking crazy, dude. Like, okay, I watched his testimony speech, or like when he got caught, and like you give your speech before like they take you away and shit. Mm-hmm. Bruh, that shit is sick to listen to. He was all like, he was just saying crazy shit. He was like, I knew I was sick when I was doing it. Like, I knew I was fucked up in the head. Like, I just had no reason to do it. It wasn't a race thing. It was just, I liked it. I knew I was a sick fuck, but I liked to do it. So I just kept on doing it until I got caught. Like, some sick ass shit. Like, bro, if any of you don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer was a serial killer from the years of like late 90s to like late 80s to like early 90s, and Netflix just released a TV show about him. The dude who plays him is actually the dude who plays Quicksilver in the X-Men universe.
Yeah, not the Quicksilver from the Avengers.
MCU, the X-Men universe, Quicksilver.
Okay.
But
Because there's 2 Quicksilvers, right?
Yeah, technically. But anyways, so basically it's just a show. Like I kind of like how they did the show. Like I won't give hella spoilers, but the beginning is him getting caught, and then it turns into.
Spoiler alert.
How is that spoiler alert?
Because you just told us how it started.
Well, nigga's been
It
20
is.
years.
That is a big spoiler because.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because.
Well, everybody knows he gets caught. It's been 20 years.
Yeah, but the first episode is like.
Is it?
Well,
The first episode actually was like. Kind of like got you on the edge of the seat going, what the fuck is going on?
well, who cares? I mean,
Yeah.
fuck, 75 people watch this podcast, so.
Yeah, but I
don't
think
matter.
you got
We
the
ain't
dates
spoiling.
wrong. I think his first victim was like 70.
Was it 70?
Yeah, like late 70s.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was doing it.
It was like late
decade.
70s to like the early 90s. Or
'Cause
like late
he got-
80s. And then yeah.
Yeah, because he got caught in 91 or some
Yeah.
shit. Because I remember the date popped up on the screen. I was like, oh, this was around Jordan's era.
It's crazy that we have like all these like if you Google a serial killer's name, and they pop up with like a whole biography, and it's like
Oh, yeah.
American serial killer. Like, what? There's like an overview,
Yeah.
like
About
hella
their
shit.
life
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
But basically.
Like they were a celebrity almost.
Yeah. I mean, bro. He got. The way he died was crazy. I think got beat to fucking death.
Did he?
Yeah. In prison?
Is this part of the show?
Yeah,
too?
cellmate killed him.
Nah, it was just. I mean, I don't know. I haven't reached.
It's funny because like it's you weren't even alive,
Nah.
but we've already went through it. Like Chris probably
I don't remember none of this shit.
you don't remember it, but like you grew up hearing about it. Like, oh yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer was a killer, and like you were just like, oh okay.
You know, the only
But
thing I
now
know-
it's like being shown.
Right. The only thing I knew about Dahmer was Brother Lynch used to say that shit all the time. He used to use him as a reference.
That makes sense. Cause
Yeah.
he used to really, bruh, that shit is crazy. Like, just the whole cannibalism, the whole slipping shit into people's drinks. He drugged himself by accident one time, like trying to drug some other nigga.
Wow.
And then he accidentally killed bro. Like, he didn't want to kill him.
Damn.
But he woke up and bro was dead. Like, type of shit. Because he drugged himself too. Like, bro, the whole fucking acidizing the people's fucking bodies until the bones come up and keeping the skulls, keeping the bones, eating these niggas' hearts. Like, bruh, this nigga was sick, dude. Like, and it's just like, you'll sit there and be like, this shit's not real. Like, there's no way somebody actually sat there and did this shit. And the crazy thing is, the cops too, my nigga. I don't even fuck it. I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck.
He's gonna spoil it. He's gonna spoil it.
Nah,
Nah, don't
fucking
do
spoil
it.
Spoiler
Don't do
alert.
it.
Spoiler alert.
He's one of them. Go ahead.
Bruh, when he got the kid. This kid was 14, bruh. Drugged him. He drilled a hole in the back of this nigga's head. He left. The kid escaped. Some neighbor peeped it, called the cops. Dahmer came back. It was like, oh, this is my boyfriend. And the cops was like, oh, okay. Ma'am, everything's okay. It's his boyfriend. He's going to take him back upstairs.
But you're talking about a primarily dominant black low-income neighborhood with white cops
Yeah.
and a white boy going, oh, this is my boyfriend. They're going to, they go, oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was a taboo subject back in the day with gays. Like,
yeah. All of a sudden you
the
say I'm gay.
AIDS.
They're like, oh.
They're like, yeah, don't touch me. Get away.
Yeah.
We're going to let this one
Type
slide.
of shit. And then fucking the craziest part, bro, the neighbor, she sat there and she like knew something was up with this nigga because that body stank.
Yeah.
So she sat there. She complained to this. She complained. She like get rid of the stank. He like that. Because she was the one who called like the cops on the boy. She called the cops after and was all like, "Is the boy came to try to make sure everything's fine?" And it was like, "Yes, ma'am. Don't even worry about it." And it's like this nigga ended up missing.
They pulled the 911 phone call, the
Yeah, they
original,
pulled
the original tape, and played it during like the ending credits.
Like, bro, just crazy ass shit. Like
I'm again, that's my position. It's like, yo, there's definitely a reason to not show it. There's not a reason to glorify it. And I don't know much about it because I've never been one of those dudes who's like infatuated with serial killers either.
I'm not either. It's just like I feel like
Nah, I know that. I'm not saying that you are.
It's crazy because we grew up with like Leatherface and Texas Chainsaw Massacre,
Yeah.
There's a game
American
coming out about
Psycho. Like those are like based off of real events, though.
Yeah. Yeah, those are. I mean, sure. I guess. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not huge on. Like, oh, this guy killed a bunch of people. I want to see.
Yeah, I feel like it's
I was the same way with horror movies. Like, I've never really been into horror movies because I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I get your part, but I feel like it's just more of the shocking factor. Like,
yeah, no, I could dig that.
like the shocking factor behind it. Like, you'll sit there and really like be in disbelief and be like, there's somebody who really like lived this. Like, this is a show.
Right.
This nigga was living this. He was cutting these motherfuckers' bones up. He was throwing them in vats facet. Like, he was eating these motherfuckers' hearts after he just sat there and talked to Brett hours ago. Like,
Right.
shit is crazy.
Yeah, but cannibalism has like been a thing since forever.
Oh yeah, I mean I know that.
Like, there's
but
still
it's just-
tribes of
Yeah.
like indigenous people that still do it.
Yeah, but it's still like the whole. And you see him, and you'll sit there and be like, oh, he's just like some normal square white dude.
Right. Well,
But fuck, like that's why I recommend people to watch it. I get what he's saying about the whole like awareness, like kind of glorifying it.
especially when it comes down to killing black folks, and then you kind of glorify that too. To me, it's just kind of it's cringeworthy.
Yeah, like John Wayne Gacy too, the clown.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't watch that one. I wanted to watch that one.
he's a nut too.
Yeah, but it didn't make it. I mean, so a lot of this is like Netflix kind of.
Yeah, it's Netflix.
They jumping on the wave, they promoting it, so then people are like, "Oh, I want to watch it," and it's number one in the country. Oh, okay, let's watch it. So you probably never heard of this guy or that guy. The problem is that now that this did so well, you're gonna hear about all these other motherfuckers because Netflix is for surely gonna make some shows about all these other cats.
Well, a week. Have you heard about the serial killer in Stockton?
Is it a bunch of is it an actual serial killer or is it
Or
just
motherfuckers killing people? Or motherfucking killing people up in Stockton and shit?
like serial killer or gangbanging? Because there's a lot of gangbanging going on up in
I
Stockton.
don't know about gangbanging. Nah. It was classified as serial killing.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I ain't heard about that.
Yeah, some shit. Yeah. I was sitting there like, oh, finna lock that door.
Yeah. Let's make sure that door is locked.
To make sure that motherfucker's locked. But yeah, just recommendation. If I know there's motherfuckers who are into that shit, like who are sitting there like they crave serial killing stories. But
Yeah, there's something for everybody.
yeah, but at the end of the day, it was just, I mean, at the end of the day, it was a good ass show. I didn't even finish it, but I know that shit's clean as fuck. And the way they put it together, like how he's talking over, and just like how he explains on why and how he got interested in it, because his dad used to take him out and like find roadkill and cut it up and shit.
Oh, really?
And that's where it stemmed from. Yeah.
It started from taxidermy.
Oh, okay.
He was into like basically there's a small part in the show where he's talking to a doctor about viscera, which is like guts,
Right.
and how they're slimy and shiny and have this shine to them that is like somehow he tries to incorporate it into like thinking about woman's genitals. Yeah, it's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, he was a sick motherfucker. But
Yeah, come on. We have to just go ahead and give up the goat. You sick, bro. Like,
you know,
I mean, but we knew that.
He's sick.
It's, that's why they made a show about him, because he was a sick bastard. But
yeah, and again, it's like it's so crazy when you watch it, especially if you go in it blindsided, like you just know bro's a serial killer, but you don't know what he did. Like, cause I heard of it. I heard he was a sick fuck, but like that first episode, I was like, oh, this nigga's like sick, like COVID sick, like he's sick. But yeah, if y'all are, I'm not even interested in shit like that, but it got me. So I say watch the first episode. If you fucking with it, you'll fuck with it. But yeah, it's not for everybody like this guy right here.
Yeah,
I think once you try to give somebody a lobotomy in your bedroom, then you got some mental fucking issues.
yeah. Oh, for surely. Like, there's no motherfucking debate.
Yeah, like,
You know.
I'm gonna drill into this dude's brain real quick and see what's going on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, just science experiments.
The
and
fact
shit.
that bro was alive and shit too. Like he had a literal hole in the back of his shit and was just walking. And like he got up when bro left and like tried leaving. Like, fuck.
I'm almost interested to see like how that played out, because I'm sitting there thinking, in my head, I'm playing it out as I got out of the house, ran down the street, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker just drilled a hole in my head.
Nah, he couldn't talk.
Oh, for real?
Yes, because when he left the room, because it was like an apartment complex type of shit, like
Yeah.
a hallway type of shit, he left the room and the old girl's daughter seen him and he told her mom, and that's when she called the cops.
But he couldn't talk because of the brain function.
he couldn't
from getting
talk,
a
and
hole in his
he was
head.
just like sitting outside like on the porch, and they gave him a blanket just watching bro, and then that's when Dahmer and the police came through. And he was like, oh, this is my boyfriend. They were like, well, why he's bleeding? He fell.
So they let him take him upstairs.
Oh,
So
yeah.
even if I couldn't talk, I'd be like, no, I'm not going back upstairs with this nigga. No, 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 no. At least shaking my head.
I don't know. Like, I don't know what. I mean, in the show,
I-
he was just sitting there curled up in the ball, but who knows what actually happened. But
Okay.
they let that nigga take him back upstairs.
Okay.
And mind you, this kid was like 14. Like, they
So
like,
this is a grown man with a 14-year-old boyfriend. Nobody cared?
nah, like he told me, like, he's 18. Do you have any ID? No, he lost it.
Damn.
Like, yeah, like motherfuckers was just asking questions. He had an answer and they just took it.
Well,
Like, crazy shit.
good job. Another fine job by law enforcement.
Another fine job. But yeah, nah, it's if you watch it, like you'll be shocked as fuck. Especially if you're going a little blindsided. You'll sit there thinking about that shit like,
Well, while you were watching a serial killer, I was listening to some music that released this week. I had some things that I would
shit.
like to have gotten to besides Jeffrey Dahmer. I was listening to.
well, wait, before we go, I just have to say this. He said, bruh tweeted out, hard pass on the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. If I wanted to see a white man killing niggas, I'll watch the Dallas Mavericks. Hey, okay, you could get into it real quick, but somebody did make like a good ass like fucking reference. Somebody was like Luka is the most cold white man ever. He came back 3-1 on a team full of all black motherfuckers, hit a buzzer beater on the Black Lives Matter sign and said fuck you to the team and walked off.
Damn. Son, you got to read far into that for that one, dude. Like you really wanted that. You wanted that narrative to really feed into that shit.
But that nigga is kind of cold for it. When you put it like that nigga is kind of cold for that.
Yeah, but I mean, come on.
That
man.
nigga's gotta go for
He
that.
did. That was never.
It wasn't on purpose,
Thank
but
you,
just the
yeah.
coincidence of all white dude killing this team full of black men and then hitting the buzzer beater on the Black Lives Matter sign and saying, fuck you.
Why do people put so much sauce on shit, man? Like, it's so extra. Like, stop being extra. Like, this man had no reason to, he wasn't putting that shit out there to try to make it, Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
It's funny.
But come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But continue with your
a lot of
music
sauce.
shit.
No, I wasn't trying to get to music. I before we get out of here, I wanted to talk about the fact that Freddie Gibbs released his album this week.
I seen that.
I know you've seen it. I listened to it, and hot take, definitely not his best work.
So unfortunately, the bad thing about me listening to music on Fridays is I have a speaker and I talk to a lot of people at work. So
Right, so you can't get into it.
I'm constantly turning down, pausing,
Yeah.
like talk type of shit. So
Yeah.
I can't sit there and like, I forgot my fucking earphones. So I wasn't sitting there listening it thoroughly through. But I will tell you that the song with Moneybagg Yo was for Shelly fucking dope. And the one with Anderson .Paak. And I like the one with Pusha T so far.
Okay, yeah. All I like is the Pusha T and Blackest in the Room. And
Blackest in the Room was pretty dope.
yeah, but that's because Alchemist made it. It was kind of dope. But still in all, like I heard that man freestyle over at Funk Flex and was like, damn, he's getting his shit off. So I watched, a couple other interviews and he's like, yeah, I'm going for album of the year. I was like, okay, this must be dope. He's really confident.
Right.
When I heard this shit, I was not impressed.
You're a big Freddie fan.
I am a huge Freddie fan. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm kind of like, as if Benny the
Distraught?
Butcher, if Benny the Butcher keep talking shit about Freddie instead of just making music, I'm gonna kind of just like lay off the Benny shit. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of like, bruh, it's enough. You know, what I am trying to say is I am disappointed at my favorite artists who are coming out this year are not releasing
Top tier.
Nah.
They're not really like, okay.
Let's run it. Kendrick Lamar's album is maybe his third to fourth best album.
Yeah, I mean, it's technically, if you want to put it in perspective, it's technically his worst.
Okay. JID's album came out.
It grew on me.
It grew on me, but it's not the work that I was wanting. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing with JID. Like, fucking song with Reason is Q. Fuck. Pop shit.
Okay.
He's supposed to be on that. He was supposed to be on that. Like, if Reason, there's a clip on YouTube of his verse.
Okay.
JID, I feel like he just tries to move into another lane so bad where it's like, again, I will say this so many times. That song with Lil Durk could have been a fucking hit, but he used the weirdest beat to throw a trap rapper on.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like, bro, he tries to move into so many different... Like, he can do his slow shit.
Yeah.
Like, Working Out, Cody Blue, that shit's clean. But he's throwing this new little weird incorporation, which I'm not fucking with, which is why I feel like there's just some shit that that's just the idea himself, though.
Okay.
I'm not saying for everybody else.
We got through Kendrick. We got through JID. Freddie Gibbs.
Joey was pretty clean, though.
Was it his best work?
Nah.
Okay. And now we move on to Gibbs. Not his best work. Post Malone.
Not his best work.
Definitely his worst album. As far as I'm concerned.
100%.
That's only 5 people I could think of off the top of my head that I'm like pretty, like I await their albums to drop. I see that they're going to come out with something and I go, oh, it's going to be good. Every one of those so far this year has been like, yeah, that was trash.
Yeah.
The only other thing I can say is that the people who I'm not looking for have released albums that I am impressed with.
Yeah, like fucking...
Now, Isaiah Rashad came out over a year ago, so we can't do that. But
Yeah,
that was
over a
definitely
year
a great
ago.
album.
Oh, yeah.
And YG Tut, I'm still going to say it, that was my album of the year. And I was not looking for that shit. I wasn't waiting for it, wasn't even expecting it. It came out and I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to check this out. Broken Flow, I heard him on Isaiah Rashad shit. Put on that album and never put it down.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
Rex Life Raj.
I was not impressed with that Rex Life Raj album.
The Blue Hour?
Yeah, I know. I was not impressed.
There's 4 songs.
He's on tour right now.
Beauty
Is
Behind
he?
the Madness, or Beauty in the Madness.
Beauty and the Madness.
Jerry Curl.
Jerry Curl.
Save Yourself and Balance.
Yeah, Save Yourself. I don't know Balance. I don't think I was really fucking with that.
Yeah, but those 4 are my 4.
Okay, but that's only 3 songs.
Yeah, I mean...
Heal and Best of Me is dope. Hands and Needs is dope.
I see you over there looking at Pilo's album too.
Settled.
I was looking at that. Yeah, Pilo's album was pretty dope.
I only like 2 songs off Pilo's album.
You sound crazy as fuck.
Really?
You're a liar.
Don't call me a liar.
You're a liar, because we were in LA. You were bumping the fuck out of Pilo's album.
Which songs?
Good, The Roof, Mental Health, Goes Well.
Wait, stop. Don't tell me I be bumping The Roof. There's no fucking way.
I heard you play The Roof because that's where I found the song from. I was like, what is this? I was like, oh, this is off Pillow album.
Okay, I played it. That shit don't get no replay value from me.
But you,
I hear you coming in the house every fucking day.
Listen. But, so are you telling me that was your first time listening to the album while we were in LA?
No.
Okay, so you heard The Roof before.
Listen, I'm not
So you played it when we were in the car again.
on the way to Universal Studios.
So it did get replayed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
So you gonna act
Thanks.
so you gonna act like you don't know what replay means.
Thanks.
So that's what we doing today? Okay. All right. Listen, I'll play your game. I'll play your little fucking game. Replay value means, and me and you both know, so that's why I'm just gonna break it down for the audience. Replay value means does it go onto your playlist? Should I show you my playlist?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't get taken off. Okay. My best. That song ain't get put on the playlist.
Stop playing with me.
It didn't get taken off the album.
You came in the house 3 times this week talking about tear the roof off this bitch.
Yeah, because that shit's slap.
Okay.
I didn't say it was a bad song.
Okay.
That shit's slap.
I'm just saying I took 3 songs off of that album. I was like, okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool.
The songs. So listen.
So you weren't slapping Goes Well?
Yes, I did. Goes Well. Good with Larry June. And I just had to cut a bitch off. Mental Health. Mental Health
I feel
is.
like there was one more.
Nope.
Okay.
Mental Health is definitely the pull. If I had to take one song from that album, it would be Mental Health. There are other songs, but Mental Health was my one. Rex Life Raj was Jerry Curls.
Yeah, Jerry Curls was dope. For my New Yorkians,
New Yorkians.
nah, this is just a little bit of my shit. These drill rappers I fuck with released, like literally a bunch of the ones I fuck with released a collab album called Say That. I didn't listen to it all the way, but fucking, I don't know. I know you're not into drill rap, but
At all.
yeah, it's
Not even a little bit.
It's kind of crazy.
Matter of fact, if I hear the beat come on with the little... Yeah, if I hear a drill rap beat come on, I just hit next.
I feel like a lot more rappers should use drill rap beats. Like JID, for example. I was literally expecting one. But bigger news, I won't even call Smino one of my favorite art. Just artist I fuck with heavy. Collaborate with another artist I fucked with heavy.
Meaning J. Cole.
Meaning J. Cole. J. Cole slid. I don't know. I mean, I got to listen to the song again. I'm not even going to front.
Okay.
Cause what did you think about it? I know you listened to it.
Yeah, I'll give it a 5. I mean, it wasn't... I'm not adding it to any playlist. It was cool. But...
It was all right.
The trajectory of all the good artists that I'm waiting for this year tells me that this album, along with everybody else's, is going to be shit.
Nah, don't say that.
I don't know. I don't want that to be the case. I would like somebody to break the fucking chain and just say, nope, my shit is going to be album of the year, and you've been waiting for it for a while, and here it is, and it's going to be...
I've been waiting for new Smino for like 3-4 years.
Right. But somebody going to have to bring something out that I'm like, oh yeah, I was waiting for this, and it's dope.
Yeah.
Chewy's been very consistent, but it is, it's a curse when you are... I just showed you this freestyle last night. It's a curse when you like somebody music this much and you hear something from them and you like, yo, why I can't have that? He did that freestyle on Yo MTV Raps, and I don't think it gets any better than that. Like that motherfucker snapped, and I haven't heard him snap like that on 32 Summers. It's definitely on par with Chewy music, right? Like normal. But when I hear that freestyle, I'm like, all right, bro, I need that. Like, let's get that. And I haven't heard that yet. So I'm starting to get to the like an anxious moment of like this next album he's supposed to be coming out with Dio. I'm hoping he has some of that. You know what I mean? I'm still searching for this fucking freestyle. You know what I mean? I'm like, I need one of those.
Yeah, that's how I feel about G Perico's
yeah.
No You Not verse with the boy. Cause I sat there, I fucking yesterday on some, we just finished early on some work shit, but we had to get our 8 hours in, so we was just sitting there fucking around. Like I was just sitting there showing my coworker like new music and shit. Everybody I showed that song to tells me that's whoever slid on that second verse slid.
Right.
But he will never slide like that again on a fucking song. Like that nigga went in.
Yeah. No, but it's hard to, I don't know, man.
Harder, I don't know what
we hold these standards for the artists we really like, and we like, bro, I need you to get to this, and maybe they don't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would like to be in these cats'
because in
corner.
artistry, you look. I mean, when you're making music, you like, I don't know, like. I listen to shit sometimes. Like, you ever listen to some shit and you'll sit there and be like, no way you listened to this and thought it was cool to put out.
Yeah, I do.
I think about that shit all the time. Like
sometimes I feel like it's producers or people who are in your corner going, bro, the people gonna like it. And it's like,
right,
bro,
like
just because you got a weird ear don't mean everybody else gonna like it.
Right, like motherfuckers who listen to Kid Cudi.
Yeah, what's up with Kid Cudi? Did you turn on this new album?
Fuck no.
Yeah?
Fuck no. Kid Cudi is garbage.
Damn, the Kanye fans got you. They throwing bottles at that motherfucker. Now you feel like you got to throw metaphorical bottles at this man too.
Nah, bro. Kid Cudi's pretty bad.
I don't know anything about Kid Cudi, to be honest with
Only
you.
know
Except
day and
for a few
night. That's it.
songs. Yeah.
One hit wonder.
I understand that he says that Kanye ain't shit without him, but he ain't doing them numbers.
Kanye would seem to be doing fine. Kanye has the most loyal fan base in the world, besides the New York Knicks.
I don't want to cross Kanye or his fans, so I'm just gonna shut up.
But that nigga Kanye could commit murder. His fans will be right there sticking by him.
Oh, they will. They will.
Oh yeah, Kanye
They're gonna just tell
crazy.
him. Listen, any other day of the week he's fine, but then when he does some ill shit, they're like, he's going through some shit. Be like, bro, is he fine or is he going through some shit? Tell me which one it is. But they always got an excuse for that, man.
Oh yeah, I mean,
even his little school, they're like, he's doing shit for the community. I'm like, if he's doing it for the community, why is he charging people? It's a private school. You know what I mean? If he's doing that shit for the community, it should be free.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey man, listen, we're not doing this. I'm not going to end this podcast on Kanye West. Do you have anything else that we need to talk about before we get the fuck out of here?
People putting NyQuil on chicken.
Jesus, Lord have mercy. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You about that age where people do this kind of shit. If I ever catch you in my house doing some weak ass shit like this, we're going to have a fucking problem. You understand that, right? Now, I understand that you are very intelligent and I don't expect you to do any dumb shit like this. But sometimes I kind of feel like youngsters get pushed to a certain point to where they're like, yeah, it might, I've seen it online. I know you're intelligent. I'm not going to sit here and act like I expect you to do that dumb shit. But I need you to know that the shit you see online with the Tide Pods and the chicken and whatever else these motherfuckers be doing is just utterly ridiculous. Now, you did have a very small stint where you were trying to make TikTok videos and walking around the old house trying to make these fucking TikTok videos. And I was like, okay. And I'll be honest, I had a small inclination of like, I hope he doesn't go any farther than these little skits. Because if you start pouring NyQuil on chicken, eating Tide Pods, then we have an issue. Now, you never got into any dumb shit like that. But your era, genre, generation is the culprit of the dumb shit on the internet.
Yeah.
So I need to at least put that out.
I remember motherfuckers would put salt on their arm and then put ice on it or some shit. The ice salt challenge.
What's wrong with the challenge? Why do you challenge? Who are you challenging?
I don't know, bro, but the NyQuil on chicken, okay, I know it's wrong, but give me a reasoning on why.
Why is it wrong?
What's so wrong with it?
Is that some TikTok shit?
Yeah, it's
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, I heard about it and was like, huh? So they're putting NyQuil on the chicken and then frying it?
Yeah, but tell me why that's so wrong.
Well, NyQuil has like acetaminophen in it, and it's fucking medicine.
Right.
Yeah, so would it be wrong for me to take a bottle of Tylenol and mix it in a drink and drink it?
Like crush up some Tylenol and fucking make bread.
Yeah. Like,
put it in some flour. And
let's not act like there's not a fucking warning label on everything at this point that says, yo, don't do too much of this. It's made for one purpose. If you're not using it for that purpose, you're a fucking moron.
Oh my God, you just brought out a core memory. Let me put my glasses back on because I had some dumb friends. I will admit it.
Okay.
But these particular friends.
What'd they do?
My nigga. I don't even know if I could say this on. Fuck it. Whatever.
Oh, boy.
Bruh. I had a group of partners, right? For a week. Like, they found some new shit to get high. Not even high. These niggas would go into the Walgreens by our school, get sleeping medicine or sleeping pills.
Right.
And you know where this is going.
I do. I absolutely do.
Bruh, these niggas would chug that shit and be chilling, be like, bruh, after you smoke a blunt and do that, bruh, it feels like you're just high. It goes up by like times 10. Bruh, I never wanted to befriend somebody so bad.
I pray for some of these young niggas, man.
My nigga, that shit was the craziest statement I ever heard. I remember they were like fighting over it because they only stole like 2 bottles. Like, let me get some.
That's around the lean era where people thought that you could just somehow get your own version of lean by grabbing some type of sleeping medicine or cough medicine
and throw some gummy bears in it.
You're a fucking idiot. You're a moron. And your parents should be ashamed.
That's like people who take melatonin to go to sleep.
What about it?
It's not good.
Is it not?
Yeah, because your body produces it naturally
Well,
for you to fall asleep. So when you rely on it,
oh no, I don't rely on it. But we definitely have some melatonin.
It starts to stop producing as much. So then you rely on melatonin.
Now I go to school a certain day of the week. I have class, and in order to stay awake in class,
school. No, continue.
I have to go to class. In order to stay awake in class, I drink coffee, and that usually lasts. The effects of that coffee, especially from the Pete's down the block, lasts way too long. So when I get home, I be like kind of wired up still. You know what I mean? I'm not ready to go to sleep, and it's late. And melatonin gummies do bring you off of that and kind of put you in a restful mood. So I'm glad you told me that. But yeah, I'm not one of those people who has to take one every night.
Nah.
But I do find them useful sometimes when you just can't go to sleep and you need to go to sleep because you're going to have a fucking long day the next day and you can't sleep. You're like, come on, man. This has got to stop.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it depends on the milligrams too. I think there's like 1, 5, and 10s.
I also don't like to take like those energy drinks to wake up. You know what I mean? Like there's a balance.
I'm one of those.
I stick to coffee.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I see people who, like, you take some melatonin gummies to fall asleep, and then when you wake up, you can't wake up, and then you take an energy drink. It's like, bro, can't you just, if you leave all this shit alone, you might naturally be awake.
Let your body do it itself.
Yeah, doing hella extra shit, but.
Yeah, nah, I'm one of those, unfortunately.
Yeah, hey, man, listen, to you youngsters that are frying chicken with NyQuil, you know you're a moron.
Stop.
You know you're a moron.
Like, I'm interested in the reasoning.
Oh, okay.
I'm interested in like the effects. Like you just threw medicine on the fucking stove, cooked it with chicken.
Well, you cooked it out. You fried the medicine and cooked it to where it's probably, but the fact
renders it useless, yeah.
But the fact is, still, even then, it's kind of like, bro, why are you even taking the chance of overdosing on NyQuil? Hey, man, let me tell you something. I want to speak directly to you motherfuckers if you've ever tried this.
To you motherfuckers who's pouring NyQuil on chicken.
Listen, if your parents have to sit here and kneel over your grave because you died from NyQuil, you're going to feel like an asshole for dying off of NyQuil first. And the people who tell your story aren't even going to be able to say it with a straight face. People are going to be sitting there mourning over you with a crack of smile and going, yeah, that was my dude, but he fried some chicken with NyQuil and ended up dying.
It'd be your last meal and your last headache.
Period. And you're going to feel like a fucking asshole. So please, just don't put yourself in a position where you die off of an overdose.
You're not going to feel like an asshole. Like,
your peoples are.
Yeah.
I'm still using NyQuil even though you died too. If I'm getting sick, I'm still drinking it.
Right. Because I'm going to do it the right way.
Like, hey, this shit killed my punt. Nope.
Yeah. Your partner was a moron.
I got a cold. Let me drink some of this shit.
Your friend was a dummy. So
yeah,
let that nigga rest in peace. And I'm going to take care of this little cough I got. So please stop with the challenges. Because nobody.
You know what's funny about TikTok? I don't mean to interrupt, but so it's a China-based app.
Yeah. Right. We was talking about this.
Yeah. So in China, they always show people using it for useful educational purposes.
Right. And here in America,
it's kids fucking pranking their parents and doing dumb challenges.
And eating Tide Pods. Yeah.
Tide Pods was the Vine era.
Yeah. Well, listen.
Like between the Vine and TikTok.
It goes to like the big conspiracy of like, how do you take over a country?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We're not going to get into that. You give them TikTok and let the fucking...
Yeah. Because none of these
grow up doing stupid shit.
None of these Tide Pod and NyQuil chicken kids are going to make very good soldiers in your army or defending your country. You basically give them a bunch of dumb shit to do when they're young and make them idiots to where there's nothing they can do when they grow older to defend your country. Basically, the only people defending our country right now are the nerds who are hacking into Rockstar.
America.
And
that's data mining.
yeah, but I'm saying at least they have some type of skill. The Tide Pod kids are not going to be able to.
The Tide Pod kids.
You feel me? They're
That's
not
like the Cabbage Patch Kids.
the Tide Pod
The
kids and the
Garbage Pail
NyQuil kids. I'm not really trusting them to defend our shit when the shit goes down. It's going to have to be me, you know, because I can't depend on these
I
motherfuckers.
choose me.
I can't depend on them. I can't. You know.
Nah, that's why I wouldn't.
That needs to go on a shirt. Tide Pod Kids.
Yeah.
Tide Pod Kids.
Yeah.
Are you a Tide Pod kid?
That's
Find
the
out
name
today.
of this episode.
I feel like it should have been. What was the thing that was funny in the beginning of the episode?
Kanye telling everybody that Kim had diarrhea.
Oh yeah.
Kanye played a basketball game with them wheelchair kids.
Did he? Was he in a wheelchair?
Long time. No, fuck no. He scored 106 points on him.
What a dick. Wow. I have to see
Y'all
that.
haven't seen that?
No, you need to see
Oh
me
my god.
that will be the defining factor if I completely right Kanye
D
West.
doesn't. You don't know about that either.
Nope.
Nah.
I need to see that.
Never heard that.
I need proof of that.
Because the internet's trying to delete it.
No. You can't delete that.
I love how the
need
internet
that.
literally can delete shit. Like that shit will just go so deep and private.
We already talked about this. There's a lot of fucking people who can delete shit off the internet.
Oh yeah.
Like the Kardashians delete a lot of shit. They get
Depends
shit
on how much
deleted.
money you got. Because if you're Magic Johnson, you can delete AIDS. So
Ooh. Hey. You. Oh my God.
am I lying
do
though?
that?
Am I lying?
Did you just do that?
I did. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
How deep are your pockets?
Damn, that nigga said deleted AIDS. You don't even know
Earlier
what he
today,
means by
NBA legend. Oh, I already read this on the podcast.
that. You don't even know what you meant by that. But that was the realest shit I ever wrote. You can't say that about Magic Johnson, man. Listen, he was the reason that we know that there are cures for incurable diseases. Like, he actually let it be known of like, yeah, they be bullshitting. You could pay for that shit. Like, there's some cancer that can be beat, but you just got to pay for it.
You gotta have a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a big bag.
Big bag.
Yeah.
An NBA player type of bag.
We got you. But yeah, if you ain't got it, then sorry.
Yeah, so remember that one time, speaking of Magic Johnson, remember that one time on here I read, like, earlier today, NBA legend Magic Johnson donated some of his blood to the Red Cross?
Yes.
Remember when I read that?
Yes.
He actually had to tweet out and confirm that he did not do it.
Wow.
Like, because motherfuckers was, like, thinking it was real and shit. He was like, the tweet was just, I've never donated blood, period.
You can, it's like a felony charge to, like, maliciously try to get other people infected.
What?
Yeah, like
I
if
know
you have
that.
HIV and you try to donate blood, for example, like to other people, like you can
Wait.
be charged.
But they should test you first, right?
Yeah, but like some people like feel like they got infected with this disease that's going to kill them, and they
So
go
now they have to
intentionally
spread it.
try to like spread it to other people.
What a dick.
Yeah, there's people out there that do that.
Oh my God. This country's going to hell.
Like they'll put like vials of blood on the floor and fucking hope someone steps on it. All types of crazy shit. Yeah.
Oh my God. Bro, how much? We got to get out of here because I'm just getting depressed. Today's a depressing episode. I'm serious. You know, the NyQuil chicken and the fucking serial killers. And I mean, it's just.
Here's something that'll
It's a
lift your
gloomy
mood.
day outside, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty fucking ugly. Here's something that'll lift your mood. You already know, but for folks that didn't know, Hugh Jackman will return as Wolverine in Deadpool 3. Let's give that a virtual clap right now. Virtual clap.
I'm excited about that. I'm not gonna lie.
2 fucking years though.
I wonder how they gonna do that.
I'm gonna be 20.
Yeah, 2024, right?
Yep.
How are they gonna do that? How are they gonna pull that off?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? How are you going to pull it off? Like, the nigga died already.
In Logan. which is set in the future.
Which is so. I'm not going to get into this loop because I was going to explain myself, but I just realized that people are just going to be listening to this falling asleep when I explain my confusion. But if you know if you know, you know. Logan was an old man when he died. Now he's an older man, but coming back to the past.
That's not what happened at all.
So you're saying the actor?
They literally explained it.
Okay.
They just said,
let's wait till it happens because I don't even want to talk about it and give myself a headache.
It's not even
the MCU is fucking crazy.
Logan was set in like 2029.
Right.
This movie's going to be set in like 2024, 2023.
Okay. With an actor who looks older than he was in the movie that was set in 2029. Got it.
They definitely made him look older in Logan. He does not have all that gray hair. Do you know that?
Yeah, he just fell asleep.
That gray hair is not.
I did. I fell asleep.
That was a long blink.
Yeah, I did know that he didn't. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying. It's like the actor. You see what I'm saying? Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Is older now.
Yes,
it's been how long since Logan? 7 years.
About I don't know honestly.
So now he's older than he was when he played Logan.
Right.
He's going to look it. But we supposed to. Okay. See, that's what I was just trying to say. That I wanted to avoid this conversation. But
do you not know what century we're in? Bro, do you remember how they fucking did? What's his name for Captain Marvel? Samuel L. Jackson. Mm-hmm. That was him, and they made him look young as fuck.
Yeah, for a quick minute, I know, but they can't do that for the whole movie, dog.
He was in the whole movie.
Hopefully it works out. I'm excited, but I just don't see. I don't know. I be wanting to choke these motherfuckers when they take hella long to do something. You be like, bro, you could have did this already.
Oh yeah, Deadpool 2 came out like 4 years ago.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bro, stop holding out. The MCU is on some bullshit.
Yeah.
So is Stranger Things.
Yeah, thank you. Like, how old are these motherfuckers gonna be? How old are they gonna be, man?
Aren't they still in elementary school?
Nah, they're in like fucking high school now and shit.
Oh, okay.
They started in elementary school, so it's just I don't know, man. Like it's a great show, I love that shit, but they just be like
it's like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead is coming to a close.
It's what fucking time?
Yeah,
it's still going.
Yeah, it's not, but it's not even that. They're finna have like 3 spin-off shows, and it's like fucking retarded. But The Walking Dead, the show, is coming to a close.
I thought it ended like fucking 5 years ago.
I know. It should have fucking ended for me 5 years ago.
It ended for me like in fucking 2000 and fucking 14.
Yeah, it ended for me for sure.
Yeah,
I was done.
Kind of over with for a second, but
I don't know.
I will give them their credit. That I watched this part of season 8. It's okay.
Somebody's getting a phone call like, "Why y'all still on that fucking podcast right now?" Yes. So listen, I have nothing else. I'm grateful for them making another Deadpool, putting Wolverine in it. That's dope. I just don't see how that's gonna work. But hopefully, I'm wrong. And hey man, these are the motherfuckers making multi-millions off of these movies. So I'm probably wrong. Yeah. It just confuses me when I think about it.
Right.
But
I think from now on, I'm gonna start ending the podcast with like ridiculous just quotes and tweets I find from Twitter.
Cool. Yeah. So, and then when I edit, I can call you and hunt you down for the
it's not even that
tweet that you would like to put into the podcast.
You don't need it. I'm just gonna read it.
Okay.
Anyway, so I only have sex with suicidal bitches because that pussy limited edition. And with that being said, we would like to thank you from the Generational Gap Podcast
for a limited time only.
What am I gonna do with your fucking ridiculously loud nigga?
From us at the Generational Gap Podcast.
Oh my god, yo.
My name is Dre.
My name is Chris.
And we would like to thank you for fucking with us. Peace.